Being a Sigma male isn't just a trend. It's not about chasing a label or fitting into a mold. It's about the grind, the fire in your belly, the will to be unique and not just follow the herd. Today, I've got 8 questions for you. 8 brutal truths that will pierce through any facade. If you can look in the mirror and answer them honestly, maybe, just maybe, you've earned the title. Number 8. Are you focused on your goal? I'm not talking about those fleeting daydreams that come and go, or those casual New Year's resolutions that dissolve by February. No, I'm talking about that burning desire, that mission that keeps you awake at night, that vision that's seared into the forefront of your mind every waking moment. Now listen up. Life will hurl a barrage of distractions your way. Temptations, shortcuts, easy exits. The weak, they veer off course. They get sidetracked, but a real Sigma male, he's got his eyes locked on the prize. There's a laser-sharp focus, an unyielding determination that not many possess. Simply having a goal doesn't cut it. Everyone dreams, but how many truly chase those dreams relentlessly? How many push beyond every challenge and doubt? If you're not fully committed, are you genuinely a Sigma or just blending in? Being truly goal-focused means daily dedication and sacrifice. It's not a title for the weak. So reflect deeply. Are you genuinely driven towards your goal? Number 7. Do you accept or reject a loss? Listen closely, because this is where many falters. Life isn't a straight line. It's a rugged terrain filled with peaks and valleys. You will face losses, that's a given. The real question is, how do you react to them? Accepting a loss doesn't mean wallowing in self-pity or letting defeat dictate your narrative. It means acknowledging the setback, understanding its roots, and learning from it. Remember, every loss carries a lesson. If you're too proud or too blind to see that, you're setting yourself up for failure, time and time again. On the flip side, outright rejecting a loss, pretending it never happened, or always pointing fingers, that's the way of cowards. Blame games and denial might protect your ego momentarily, but in the long run, they erode your character, weaken your resolve. True strength, as a Sigma male knows, isn't about avoiding defeat, but rising stronger after a fall. It's turning setbacks into stepping stones, refining and growing with each challenge. If pressure breaks you or you dodge responsibility, it's time to reassess your stance on losses. So ponder this. Do you embrace or evade your losses? Number 6. How much do you value independence? This isn't just about living on your own or paying your bills. It's about a mindset, an ethos, a way of life. Independence is the cornerstone of a Sigma male's existence. Do you follow the crowd when making choices, or do you listen to your inner compass? Independence isn't just solitude. It's standing firm, even if it means standing alone. It's having the backbone to dissent when all around you agree, forging your own way when many just go with the flow. Self-reliance is key. Faced with challenges, do you seek rescue or stand firm, taking charge of your fate? Independence is charting your own course, not being swayed by others or societal norms. In a world of conformists, a Sigma male's unwavering independence is distinct. It's a chosen path, embraced despite its solitude because of the value it offers. Reflect on this. How deeply do you cherish your independence? Number 5. Do you feel you have something to prove? Now, don't get me wrong. This isn't about proving yourself to others or seeking external validation. Those are fleeting, superficial pursuits. But deep within, do you have this burning need to prove something to yourself? Many can talk the talk, putting on a show of confidence. But how many truly push their own limits, stepping outside their comfort zones? Not for recognition or praise, but for the deep fulfillment and confidence that comes from proving to oneself what they're truly capable of. A Sigma male competes not with others, but with himself, always pushing to exceed his own benchmarks. This isn't about feeling less, but realizing there's always more within him. Seeking outside validation or fitting into societal molds is off the mark. True essence lies in challenging oneself daily, striving for self-improvement. Reflect. Is your motivation an authentic desire to achieve your best, or is it a superficial act for a fleeting audience? Number 4. Do you plan the future or go with the flow? There's a misconception out there that being spontaneous, being in the moment, is all that matters. But let's be real for a moment. Without a plan, without a roadmap, you're just drifting, letting the tides of life carry you wherever they please. Spontaneity has its moments, but a Sigma male appreciates the power of planning. To rise to greatness, to construct a legacy, he knows it requires more than just chance. It's a man's strategy, foresight, and being prepared to outpace challenges, setting the foundation for triumph. This isn't merely about career or possessions. It's about purpose and direction. Do you have a clear vision for your life with set milestones? Or are you aimlessly jumping between opportunities, hoping one sticks? While going with the flow sounds poetic, it can lead to aimlessness. Without a clear path or purpose, you might just drift away. Reflect. Are you steering your life with intention and determination, or merely drifting, letting life's currents guide you? Number 3. Do you enjoy small talk? Now, before you brush this off, think about it deeply. Small talk isn't just about the weather or last night's game. It's a reflection of where your interests lie, of the depth you seek in your interactions. A Sigma male desires meaningful conversation, depth, and substance. He yearns for exchanges that prompt growth and introspection. For him, idle talk merely to bridge silence is fruitless. He values silence over empty words. This isn't about acting superior. It's understanding the worth of genuine moments and connections in an often noisy and superficial world. A Sigma male values depth and quality in interactions. So, during your next conversation, question yourself. Are you genuinely immersed and present, or merely scratching the surface, oblivious to the deeper connections possible? Number 2. How often are you truly yourself, and how often do you put on a facade? The world's a stage, as they say, but the question is, are you always playing a part, or do you have the audacity to show up, unmasked, unabashedly authentic? Wearing a mask, conforming, blending in, it's simple. It's easy to laugh when it's not genuine, to nod in false agreement, or pretend to fit societal molds. Yet, with every facade, a bit of the true self diminishes. All for what? Short-lived approval? Momentary praise? A Sigma male values authenticity over appeasement. He knows that genuine respect and connections arise from being true to oneself. He doesn't twist to fit expectations. He challenges them. Authenticity might not win everyone over, but those who value it are the ones who count. As you journey through life, reflect. Is the face you show the world genuinely yours, or a mask built for approval? Realize that each mask not only shields you from the world, but can also imprison you. Do you have the courage to shed those layers and stand firm in your authenticity? Number 1. Are you accountable for your actions? This isn't just about taking credit when things go right, but owning up when they don't. It's about responsibility, integrity, and the courage to admit when you're wrong. In a world that often avoids responsibility, the Sigma male is distinct. He doesn't make excuses or blame others. When he errs, he admits it, learns, and rectifies. He knows actions have repercussions, and he bravely confronts them. Accountability isn't about perfection. Everyone makes mistakes, but it's recognizing and owning them that counts. It's a journey of growth, learning, and cultivating unwavering integrity. On life's path, when faced with obstacles, how do you act? Do you own your choices and actions, or do you blame others, seeking an easy exit? The true measure of a Sigma male isn't avoiding mistakes, but learning and rising from them with wisdom and integrity. So ask yourself, where's your stand? In the journey of self-discovery, understanding the essence of a Sigma male is just the beginning. As you reflect and grow, remember that becoming your best self is a continuous process. To uncover the next best way to level up as a man, dive into the video here.